I've never even met this great uncle.
Nobody cared about him when he was alive, and now I have to chip in for his funeral. Everyone, I will now read Mr. Shen Qingshan's last will and testament. He leaves his entire 10 billion estate exclusively to one relative, Qin Yi from Haicheng.
I'm inheriting 10 billion? This is unreal! Am I dreaming?
Who? Who the hell is that?
Why does he get it all?
Mr. Qin, if you have no objections, please sign here.
Tens, hundreds, thousands, millions. Tens of millions, billions. Damn, even soap operas don't write it this crazy. Are you sure it's me? I never even met my great uncle.
Though I'm just as surprised. Yes, it's correct. It's you.
Wait. Let me lay some flowers for him first. Great uncle. You left us way too soon. I miss you so much. Great uncle. Warner! Dad, Mom. Warner? Warner, let me tell you,
Qingyi. Sign the papers. Sign them. We're getting a divorce.
You've held Warner back for years. You can't keep dragging her down. Just divorce her, Qin Yi.
We're doing this for your own good. As you are now, you're completely out of Warner's league. If this keeps going, you're just going to feel insecure.
Qingyi, I'm a CEO worth hundreds of millions now. A future female billionaire. And you just slack off all day with zero ambition. The gap between us is only going to get wider.
Warner?
I don't want feelings dragging my career down. Let's get a divorce.
I founded this company. I gave it to...
So what? You stepped down a long time ago. The company is this successful today because of my hard work. What does it have to do with you?
What does it have to do with me? I stepped back into the shadows, gave her all the glory and spotlight, working my ass off behind the scenes to set everything up for her. And this is what I get in return, divorce papers.
Qingyi, here's $1 million yuan as compensation. Stop pestering me from now on.
$1 million?
We're getting divorced right now. I pulled some strings. We can process it on the spot. No need to wait for the 30-day cooling off period.
CEO Joe, you've really prepared for everything. Thanks for giving me my freedom.
No, I should thank you for giving me mine. For old time's sake, let me give you a piece of advice. A man needs ambition. Don't just be a deadbeat loser. Otherwise, you'll be at the bottom of the barrel your whole life, and you'll never bounce back.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Hao is coming back to the country in a few days. Qingyi, only by leaving you can my future truly take off. Let's go.
$10 billion estate, here I come!
Mr. Qin, as long as you sign the shares of Wanzhou Group under Mr. Shen Qingshan's name, 5 luxury mansions and 12 luxury cars, the entire 10 billion estate will all belong to you.
What's the catch?
There is only one condition, which is the heir must be legally single. If you have a spouse, you cannot inherit the estate.
Zhu Warner, looks like I owe you a thank you. If I inherit this, will I run into any trouble?
Mr. Shen was the chairman of Wanzhou Group, but he was only one of the major shareholders. After his passing, the others naturally have their own agendas. I'm sure you know what I mean. Additionally, Mr. Shen's ex-wife is also eyeing this 10 billion estate. I can't guarantee she won't do anything drastic. Offending so many big shots all at once, even sitting on 10 billion, your life might not be a walk in the park.
Congratulations, host, for activating the divorce counterattack system. System quest issued. Accept the 10 billion inheritance. Reward top-tier assistant Wei Xinghua. 100% loyalty.
This Wei Xinghua, he was my great-uncle's personal assistant. With his help, taking control of Wanzhou Group will be a piece of cake. I literally have a system now. If I still hesitate, am I even a man? I'll take the 10 billion.
Quest complete. Congratulations, host, on acquiring top-tier assistant Wei Xinghua. 100% loyalty.
Congratulations on becoming a billionaire, Mr. Qin. All of this belongs to you now. Sir. From now on, I am at your service.
$10 billion, 10 freaking billion. Couldn't spend this in a lifetime.
Mr. Qin, if you have the time now, I can take you to formally receive the entire estate.
Brother-in-law, why are you here? Are you here to pick me up?
Xiu, your sister and I are divorced. Stop calling me brother-in-law.
Well, what? Divorced?
Go ask your sister why.
My sister divorced him? Then, doesn't that mean they're officially over? I can finally shoot my shot with him.
Cheers to Wanner finally escaping that misery, and to the bright future of our Zhou family. Cheers! Cheers! Wanner, what's the plan for the company lately?
I recently found a top-tier e-commerce live streamer named Weiwei. If we can poach her, our live stream sales will skyrocket. I already made an appointment with her to talk at Dayway Pavilion tonight.
Exactly. This is our top priority. Only by taking the company to the next level will we have the leverage to partner with Wanzhou Group. Once we ride Wanzhou Group's coattails, the Zhou family is going straight to the top.
Haha, thank God Wanner divorced that Qingyi. Otherwise, being dragged down by that loser, we'd never make it big.
Mom, it's a day of celebration. Don't bring him up, it kills the mood. Don't bring him up, it kills the mood.
Let's have another drink. Come on, come on!
Jinyi, you'll soon realize just how far out of your league I am.
Sis, you owe me an explanation today.
What's with the attitude?
Why did you divorce him?
Why? I'm worth hundreds of millions now. And he's just a stay-at-home husband. How is he good enough for me?
Yeah, Xiu, what are you talking about? Xiu, your sister did the right thing. How much money could that loser even make in a month? How is he worthy of your sister?
Money? Just for money. Is money really everything?
Money is status. It's position. It's success. It trumps absolutely everything else.
What about your feelings? What about all his sacrifices over the years? Mean nothing?
He chose to be a loser. He can't blame anyone else. Oh, right. Forgot to tell you guys. Han Jihao is coming back.
You mean your cheating ex? You're still hung up on him?
What do you know? Han Jihao is worth billions. And he's backed by a top-tier wealthy family. Compared to him, Qin Wei is absolutely nothing.
Sis, I really misjudged you. I thought we were the same, valuing love and feelings above all else. A good man like him is someone you can entrust your life to. I didn't expect you to be this kind of person.
Feelings are the most worthless thing in the world.
Fine, since you have no feelings for him. Starting today, I'm going to pursue Chin Ye. You have no problem with that, right?
What did you say?
I said, starting today, I'm going to pursue Chin Ye. The man you threw away, I will treat right.
Good morning, Mr. Chin.
Mr. Qin, that's the company's second largest shareholder, Sun Mingjie, and your biggest future rival. Welcome, Mr. Qin. Ah, it's good to be young, very dashing. Have a seat. Mr. Qin, since everyone is here today, there are some things I think we should get straight. Back when Mr. Shen was here, he was the chairman, highly respected, so naturally nobody had any issues. But you're new here, and quite young.
Does Director Sun want to take my place?
Mr. Qin, you misunderstand. I mean, you're the new kid on the block, with no backing. I'm just afraid you won't last long. Tell you what, I'll set the tone. I'll be the first to support Mr. Qin, taking over as chairman of Wanzhou Group.
What kind of play is this?
Anyone object? Since there are no objections, I officially announce starting today, Mr. King Yi is the official chairman of Wanzhou Group. Let's welcome him. Mr. Qin, moving forward, we'll be relying on you to take us to the next level.
Definitely. I'm treating everyone to dinner at Daewei Pavilion. See you all there.
What are you doing? I need a private room for a VIP guest. If you hold me up and ruin my plans, can you afford the consequences?
I apologize, ma'am, but a VIP booked the entire venue tonight. Yangshi Pavilion is closed to the public this evening.
Someone booked the entire Yangshi Pavilion? A single meal here. Cost tens of thousands. Booking the whole place means dropping millions. What kind of big shot is balling like that?
Hurry, hurry!
Qing Yi? Qing Yi? The VIP who booked the place is Qin Yi? I must be seeing things. I just divorced him. How could he bounce back like that?
Who was that big shot that just went in? The new chairman of Wanzhou Group. Word is he's under 30 and already worth 10 billion.
10 billion? Even how? Before inheriting the Han family's wealth. Wouldn't be that rich.
Is he attending any events soon? Hard to say, the guy is very mysterious. Barely anyone knows anything about him. But tomorrow's banquet at the City Hotel invited a ton of top-tier elites. He'll probably be there.
If I could marry him, I'd be the billionaire chairman's wife.
Keep dreaming, honey.
What do you know?
Qing Yi, wait until I become the wife of Wanzhou Group's chairman. Let's see what you have to say then.
Mr. Qin, Mr. Shen's ex-wife, Zhang Yazhu, sent people to Wanzhou Group. In an hour, she'll personally come to see you.
Zhang Yazhu? My great-uncle's ex-wife.
Zhang Yazhu Faprida, Mr. Shen's third wife, divorced for less than a year. Dropping by out of the blue, she definitely means trouble.
When she divorced him, the assets were already split cleanly. What kind of waves can she make?
I heard she recently hired a squad of top-tier bodyguards.
Bodyguards? She's going to use force?
We need to play this carefully. Maybe avoid her for now.
System quest issued. Head to Wanzhou Group and face Zhang Yazhu. Reward 8% shares of Aegis Security Group.
Aegis Security Group? VP and fifth largest shareholder? Aegis Group? The #1 security firm in the country. Not just 8% shares, but VP too? This reward is insane.
Mr. Qin.
Bring it on. I'll handle whatever comes my way. Let's see what this ex-great aunt of mine is truly capable of.
So you're Qin Yi?
You definitely mean trouble.
I'm just here to take back what's mine. Is that a crime? Besides, do you think my connections are just for show?
You've been divorced from my great-uncle for almost a year. Everything that needed splitting was split cleanly. What does Wanzhou Group have left that belongs to you?
Wanzhou Group is mine. What? Wanzhou Group was founded by Shen Qingshan and me when we divorced, for old time's sake. I didn't ask for company shares, but now that he's dead, it's only natural I come back for my half. Sign this document and give me half the shares of Wanzhou Group. Otherwise, face the consequences.
Wanzhou Group was founded by my great-uncle 20 years ago. God knows where you even were back then. And you want half my shares? Are you still dreaming? Auntie Zhang. You've got a wild imagination.
I'll give you one last chance. If you refuse, my bodyguards here will show you how cruel the real world is.
With these useless thugs? You're threatening me?
What, you think you alone can take on my elite bodyguards?
Them? Alita? Besides, who said I was alone? 6 on 2.
We have the upper hand. Do it! Teach him a lesson! Who the hell are they?
They're from Aegis Group. How's their skill?
What, Aegis Group? The #1 security firm in the country? They're booked solid for 6 months. How did you get Aegis bodyguards so fast? How?
How? Because I'm a shareholder of Aegis Group. Is that enough?
A shareholder of Aegis Group?
Trespassing in Wanzhou Group, causing a riot. Keep an eye on them! Call the cops!
Qin Yi, just you wait.
Bunch of losers.
Mr. Qin. I heard Mr. Shen's ex-wife was just here. Are you all right?
Just a minor issue. It's handled. Director Sun, news travels fast to you.
Mr. Qin, as a shareholder, I naturally care about what happens in the company. Oh, right. There's a banquet tonight you're invited to. Are you going?
Since I'm invited, I should definitely go take a look.
Great. I'll be waiting for you there. Qin Yi. I doubt you'll still be smiling tonight.
Miss, please show your invitation.
Hi, I'm Zhou Wanner, CEO of Zhou Group. Here's my card.
Never heard of it. No invitation, no entry.
You look closely. I'm a CEO worth hundreds of millions. Who the hell are you to block me?
Anyone with an invitation has hundreds of millions. Only hundreds of millions? Stop barking. Move, you're blocking the way.
Don't touch me. Who do you think you are? Qin Yi?
What are you doing here?
Didn't I already tell you? We're divorced. Stop harassing me, it's pathetic. Qin Yi, do you even know what kind of event this is? He's my ex-husband. He's just a deadbeat stay-at-home husband. How could you let him in? Why does he get to go in, and I don't?
Chairman Chin, worth 10 billion, is your ex-husband? Keep dreaming. Cut the crap. And scram. Don't make me get rough.
What did you say? Chairman Chin worth 10 billion? Kiwi is the new chairman of Wanzhou Group?
Cut the crap. And scram.
I must have misheard. How could Chin Yi be Chairman Chin? Maybe. He just accidentally met some big shot. And that's how he got in. Right, that must be it.
Well, if it isn't the new chairman of Wanzhou Group, Qin Yi, ha ha ha. He's from our rival company, the heir of Wantong Group, Zheng Hongshu. Mr. Qin, I have to thank you.
Thank me?
Yes, because you're a loser. Ha ha ha. If that old fox son Mingji had taken over instead, dealing with you guys might have been a hassle. But with you in charge, I figure Wanzhou Group is heading straight for bankruptcy. Ha ha ha. You dare hit me!
I'm the chairman of Wanzhou Group. I hold over 30% of its shares. Even if your dad saw me, he'd have to politely call me Brother Chin. You little Nepo baby acting tough with me.
You're the chairman of Wanzhou Group. Isn't it a bit cheap to act this vulgar?
Sure, I'm the chairman of Wanzhou. But I'm also a playboy who just inherited 10 billion. For a playboy, hitting people is the lightest revenge. Want to see what else I can do? I hit you. If you're pissed, go tell your daddy to talk to me directly. You're not worthy. To talk to me directly. You're not worthy.
Chinny, just you wait.
Mr. Zheng, our guys, saw Qin-Yi's ex-wife, Zhou Wanner, outside.
Chu Wanner? I heard Qin Yi simped for her for 8 years, and she just dumped him. If Zhou Wanner comes, it'll definitely humiliate that loser. Go invite her in. Tell her if she embarrasses Qin Yi, I'll make it worth her while. Mr. Qin, even though you are the chairman of Wanzhou, in the eyes of others, Sun Mingji is the real boss. He specifically invited you today. He probably has ulterior motives.
Motives? Why do you think? Zheng Hongshu was waiting outside earlier.
You mean Sun Mingji arranged it?
Whether it was him or not, all of his hopes for today are going to fall flat.
But this Zheng Hongshu probably won't just let this go.
Hey, bring it on! I'm a billionaire playboy. Worst case scenario, I lose it all and go back to being broke. What do I have to fear? Delicious.
Qin Yi. You're really good at faking it. You're really good at faking it. How are you even here?
Is that any of your business?
Qin Yi, I know everything. You just got a little inheritance. You lucky bastard. Stop acting like you're somebody. His poor relatives. How much could they possibly leave him? God knows how he got lucky enough to get an invitation. And he even dared to offend Mr. Zheng. Once I help Mr. Zheng humiliate him, I'll be in Mr. Zheng's good graces.
Do you know any psychiatrists?
Yes.
Give Ms. Zhou a contact. Give Ms. Zhou a contact. She really needs it. You, if you're sick, get treated. Stop embarrassing yourself in public. Even though we're divorced now, I was still married to you once. If people find out, they'll think I have terrible taste. So please, Miss Zhou, get lost.
What BS are you spewing?
A blind, heartless, money-grubbing woman has no right to be here. Old Wei, throw her out! Looking at her annoys me.
Yes. Ms. Zhou, don't make me use force. Please leave.
Qin Yi, who gave you the right? I am Mr. Zheng's VIP guest.
Zheng Hongshu? Did he forget to mention that I just beat the crap out of him outside? I don't even respect him. Who the hell are you?
How dare you?
Mr. Qin, let's not ruin the mood. Besides, Ms. Zhou is your ex-wife. Why not do me a favor and let her go?
That's Sun Mingji of Wanzhou Group. This place really is full of big shots.
Do you a favor, you? What face do you have? What makes you think you have any pull here?
Qinyi, you've got a lot of nerve.
Mr. Sun is a director of Wanzhou Group. How dare you?
Mr. Qin, shouldn't you be mindful of your status?
Status? I'm just a playboy who inherited a fortune. If I'm not arrogant and overbearing, people might think I don't know how to play the part. Wouldn't that be a shame? Throw her out.
Yes, sir, move.
Qinyi.
Move!
Xingyi, you. Let go of me.
You! Qinyi. Damn it, what is this guy up to? Qinyi. As the chairman of Wanzhou Group, being this disrespectful in public isn't very appropriate, is it?
Since you know, I'm the chairman of Wanzhou Group, how dare you expect me to do you a favor? Who the hell are you?
So what if you're the chairman? A guy like you, do you even deserve it? Once Wanzhou Group tanks, you'll be knocked off that pedestal sooner or later. Zhou Wana is truly useless. Couldn't even handle a bastard like Qin Yi.
Since when did the heir of Wantong Group care so much about Wanzhou's business?
No, I don't care at all. I'm just telling it like it is. With you as chairman, what exactly can you bring to Wanzhou Group with your non-existent connections? You'll run Wanzhou Group into the ground sooner or later.
Who says Qinya can't bring anything to Wanzhou Group?
Who says Qinyi can't bring anything to Wanzhou Group? That's the heiress of the Bai family, Bai Qingyue. Bai Qingyue, known as the #1 beauty in Nanzhou. I thought it was an exaggeration before. But seeing her now, she totally lives up to the title.
The Bai family behind her is one of the most elite families. She's the real deal, a true heiress. If we can secure the Bai family's backing, Wantong Group will definitely skyrocket. Ms. Bai, I'm Zheng Hongshu from the Zheng family. We had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Move.
Ms. Bai,
Get lost. Qinyi, long time no see.
It's you?
I'm Bai Qingyu, your senior, and last year's top scorer in the Haiqing College entrance exam. I hope all of you get into your dream universities. I'll be waiting for you at Tsinghua and Peking University.
The goddess of everyone in high school and college, the goddess of everyone in high school and college, Bai Qingyue, the heiress of the Bai family. I didn't expect her to still remember me. Long time no see. Ms. Bai.
Who the hell are you? How dare you interrupt my conversation with Qinyi?
damn it. Bai Qingyue usually gives everyone the cold shoulder. So why is she so happy? Around Qin Yi, what exactly is their relationship?
Haven't had a chance to congratulate you. Inheriting such a massive fortune. You've really shot up to the top.
Still far behind the Bai family.
So, considering a partnership.
What? Bai.
Just call me Qingyue.
Xingyue. While Wanzhou Group is a top-tier conglomerate, compared to the Bai family, we're not an indispensable partner. You initiating a partnership? Is it because you heard...
Let's stay in touch more from now on.
What does Bai Qingyu mean by that? Is she actually going to pursue Qin Yi? How is that possible?
Grandpa Lu.
Lu Nanfeng? Doesn't he normally skip these kinds of events? So why?
Grandpa Lu is an old friend of my grandpa's. We just ran into each other today, so I brought him over to meet you. Grandpa Lu, this is the guy I mentioned to you, my classmate Xinyi, and also the chairman of Wanzhou Group.
Who exactly is this kid? To have Qingyue personally bring me over to meet him and talk him up like that. Truly a worthy successor to Shen Qingshan. You certainly look the part.
You're too kind, Mr. Lu.
Lu Group is one of Wantong Group's most important clients. I absolutely cannot let Qin Yi get involved with Mr. Lu. Otherwise, Wantong Group will suffer a massive loss. Mr. Lu,
You are, blonde kid.
the young master of Wantong Group, Little Jane.
Yes, that's you.
Mr. Lu, you don't look too well. Is something on your mind?
There's a recent project that requires my personal supervision. You know the situation over there. I can't help but worry.
Haven't you hired bodyguards?
I've hired quite a few, but I still don't feel entirely safe. Aegis Group's bodyguards are hard to get even with money. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to worry so much.
Mr. Lu, I have a friend who is a manager at Aegis Group. If you need it, Mr. Lu, I can ask him to arrange it for you.
Really?
Of course, you might not know this, Mr. Lu. Aegis Group has always kept an elite squad, specifically for emergency situations. Since you need it, I'll call right now and have him arrange it for you. So what if Bai King Yue likes you? No connection, no ability. You'll still be crushed beneath my feet. Qin Yi, as the chairman of Wanzhou Group, don't you have anything to say? Being completely overshadowed by the Wantong heir like this is simply an embarrassment to Wanzhou Group.
What's there to say? He's just blowing hot air. There's no way he can actually get them. Why should I be embarrassed?
I can't get them here? Qin Yi, I'll make the call right now and show you exactly the gap between us. Zhao, hey, I've got a friend here who needs a bodyguard detail for the Middle East. Hook me up, will you?
When?
Anytime soon.
Not gonna happen anytime soon.
Not gonna happen? What do you mean, not gonna happen? Don't you guys always keep an elite squad on standby? Can't you do my friend a solid?
That squad was just mobilized by our company's VP. My hands are tied.
I'm not... Sorry, Mr. Lu. That elite squad was mobilized by a real big shot. I doubt anyone could pull them right now.
It's fine. I wasn't holding out much hope anyway.
Who says nobody can do it?
What? You think a loser like you can mobilize that elite squad?
Of course I can. How is that possible?
Stop bragging. Who do you think you are? Even if you offered 10 times the money, Aegis Group wouldn't make an exception for you.
I never said I was gonna pay. What? The squad I just deployed, peel half of them off, and have them link up with Lu Group's people.
Finished your call so fast? Heh, got rejected, huh? And don't know how to break it to Mr. Lu?
Mr. Lu, it's handled.
What did you say?
It's true.
You've got to be kidding me. One word and Aegis Group deploys bodyguards? That's just pure fantasy. Your bragging needs to be a little more believable.
How about we make a bet?
Fine, if you actually manage to get Aegis Group bodyguards, I, Zheng Hongshu, will eat shit while doing a handstand.
All right, you're on.
Qin Yi, if you lose, what do you put up?
What do you want?
I want your shares in Wanzhou Group.
Deal.
What an idiot. With all these witnesses today, I can't wait to see how he tries to fake his way out of this.
Chairman, call from Aegis Group, saying they're arranging their top elite bodyguards for you and want to discuss the details.
How is this possible? Qin Yi, you've really outdone yourself, actually bribing Mr. Lu's people to put on a show in public. You're unbelievable.
Whether it's true or not, have Mr. Lu make a call right here, and we'll find out, won't we?
Fine, but he can't call your contact. He has to call my friend.
Sure. Mr. Lu.
Here you go, Mr. Lu.
Hello, is this Manager Zhao of Aegis Group? This is Lu Nanfeng.
Mr. Lu, even my influence isn't enough. I suggest you just Lu Nanfeng? The Lu Nanfeng of Lu Group? Didn't I already say we don't have a team available to assign to you? Stop bothering me.
Ha ha ha, Qin Yi. Did you hear that? You're really making a fool of yourself.
It's because his position is too low. He just doesn't know yet.
Manager Zhao is a middle management executive at Aegis Group. And you're saying his position is low? Are you a clown?
I don't have time to waste on you people. My boss is calling. If you called to harass me again, Aegis Group will blacklist all of you.
Qin Yi, you lost. Where are your shares? With so many people here today, you wouldn't try to back out now, would you?
Like I said, his position is too low. It's normal he wouldn't know. However, since his boss was just calling him, he should be calling back any minute now.
Calling back? You're not trying to tell me that Manager Zhao won't just call back voluntarily, but will also apologize to Mr. Liu and then arrange a bodyguard detail for him?
Exactly.
Ha ha ha, Qin Yi. If you're sleepwalking, go back to bed. Why on earth would Manager Zhao make that call?
Chairman, call from Aegis Group, saying they're arranging their top elite bodyguards for you and want to discuss the details.
How is this possible? Impossible, it must be about something else.
Mr. Liu, I was out of line earlier. I didn't fully understand the situation. Please don't hold it against me. We at Aegis Group are assigning our most elite team to serve you.
Really?
Of course, it was because my rank was too low that I was out of the loop. Please don't mention this to the higher-ups. Later, I'll bring you all my best vintage cigars, wines, and teas. I'm begging you.
Chin, how did you pull this off?
Just pulled a few strings.
Who exactly is this kid?
Grandpa Liu. Qin Yi just took over Wanzhou Group. Things aren't very stable internally right now. Do you think?
If you ever need any help in the future, just say the word. I, Lu Nanfeng, will do everything in my power to support you. As for Wanzhou Group, the only person I recognize there is my young friend Qin Yi.
Qin Yi, what kind of connections do you actually have? How could you possibly mobilize that elite squad?
The most elite squad of Aegis Group is naturally reserved for the shareholders of Aegis Group. As the vice president, is it a problem for me to mobilize a squad?
You're Aegis Group's mysterious new shareholder? Qin Yi, how many more secrets are you hiding?
Earlier, someone said, if I could get Aegis Group's elite forces here, he'd eat shit while doing a handstand. Mr. Zheng wouldn't go back on his word, would he? Mr. Zheng, you're a man of your word, right? Eat shit! Eat shit! Eat shit! Eat shit! Eat shit! Eat shit!
Qin Yi, don't do anything crazy. At such a high-end event, making me do something like that. You'll only make everyone think you're trashy and look down on you.
Mr. Zheng, you're the one who agreed to it. You lose, you eat shit doing a handstand. How is it suddenly me making you do it? People are gonna look down on me? Mr. Zheng, surely Wonton Group isn't that trashy.
Damn it, if Wonton Group's reputation tanks because of this, my family will never let me hear the end of it. Fine, I'll go.
Ha ha ha.
Escort Mr. Zheng to the restroom to enjoy himself. Make sure you clean him up after he's done eating. Otherwise, that's not exactly a sight for civilized company.
No, no!
Damn it. Isn't he just a loser dumped by Zhou Wanner? How could he pull something like this off?
How did it taste, Mr. Zheng?
Taste. It tasted fantastic. Qin Yi, I won't forget this.
Did you all hear that? Mr. Zheng said it himself. He loves eating shit while doing a handstand. Whenever you run into him from now on, be sure to send him some more. It's his favorite.
Ha ha ha.
What the hell are you laughing at? Qin Yi, my boss, Han Zihao, will be back in the country in 3 days. Just you wait.
What did you just say? Mr. Han is coming back?
That's right. The Han family's power is absolute. When the time comes, Just wait for Mr. Han's revenge.
Did Mr. Jung not get enough to eat? Want to go back for seconds?
You, Chin Yi.
Shall we talk? Grandpa Lu, we'll be going now. Next time, Grandpa and I will come visit you.
The Bai family has found themselves another dragon.
Bye. Qingyue, what did you want to talk about?
I remember you mentioning before, you were really interested in the live streaming industry.
Just me talking nonsense back in college. I can't believe she still remembers. True. But entering the market now, I'm afraid it's a bit too late.
My best friend has an agency. She's looking to sell. And under it, there are some pretty solid live streamers. See if you're interested.
That's her?
You know this live streamer.
I heard Joe Warner mention her before. She was planning to poach her. Supposedly a top-tier e-commerce live streamer.
Exactly. Joanna has been aggressively trying to poach her. Even my bestie isn't sure she can keep this Weiwei, which is why she decided to sell the company while she's still there.
You're quite straightforward.
System quest issue. Acquire the company of Bai Kinji's friend. Intercept the live streamer Weiwei, targeted by Joe Warner. Time limit 48 hours. Reward Grandmaster level combat skills. Capable of defeating 12 elite special forces alone.
That overpowered? What's your friend's asking price?
Publicly, she's asking for 35 million. But if you're willing to offer 25 million, I'm confident she'll sell it to you.
Deal, I'll take it for 25 million.
You're not going to negotiate?
I trust you.
By the way, do you know Han Jehao?
The guy Zheng Hangshu mentioned.
The Han family is a top-tier clan in Haicheng. Han Jehao's returned this time. He's invited all the prominent families in Haicheng. I'll be attending on behalf of the Bai family. With Zheng Hangshu running his mouth, I'm afraid it might lead others to gang up against you. Do you want to go check it out?
He didn't invite me.
If I, Bai Qingyue, want to bring a +1, nobody's gonna say a word. +1.
All right. You think you're tough? I want Qin Yi. Dead!
You must be the new boss, Mr. Qin, right? My contract expires in half a month, and I'm not really interested in renewing. You should probably look elsewhere.
20 million.
That doesn't seem very sincere, Mr. Qin. My previous contract was already 18 million. A mere 20 million. And you expect me to stay?
Double it, what did you say? Base salary doubled? Commission doubled. 5-year contract. How does that sound, Ms. Weiwei?
Mr. Qin, from now on I'm yours, body and soul. Yours till the day I die.
Congratulations, host, on completing the mission and receiving your reward. Master level fighting skills.
Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Qin, are you all right? I'm fine, you can go down now. Okay. My speed, my strength has become so great. And those master level fighting techniques. I want to take on 10.
Dad, something happened.
Why panic? The company is booming right now. You need to learn to stay calm.
Wait. She just called and said she renewed her contract with her current company.
What did you say? Didn't you say it was in the bag?
I have no idea what happened. Dad, what do we do now?
First, find out why Wei Wei backed out. And second, get your best dress ready. Han Hao is returning this weekend. You can't miss this opportunity.
But Han Hao is the young master of the Han family. What if he isn't interested in me?
That's why you need to dress to impress. You have history with him. Use that to your advantage. If necessary, playing up your charm wouldn't hurt.
I got it. Qingyi, I'll prove it to you. Without you, I will find an even better man. It was you holding me back all along.
Qingyi, have you thought about remarrying? Honestly, I've had my eye on you for a long time. Before, you were so set on Joe Warner, and you got married right after graduation, so I couldn't really step in. But now that you're divorced, would you marry me?
The heiress of the Bai family, the school's beauty queen, is confessing to me. Qingyu, you...
I don't need an answer right now. You can take your time to think about it. But I want to tell you, as long as you say yes, I'm willing to marry you. I'm only willing to marry you.
Kid, don't blame me. Blame the person who bought your life. Who sent you? You don't need to know that! I'm only giving you two choices. Either you tie yourself up, bring the chick behind you, and come with me quietly. Or I break both your legs and drag you with me. Which one is it? I'll take the third option. Smart kid. Wait, what third option? You screwing with me! The third option is I break your legs.
Watch out.
How are you this strong? Taking me down in one move? With those skills? He's top 3 in all of Haicheng. Who the hell is he? Who sent you? Sun Mingjie, Zheng Hangshu, or Zhang Yazhu? So my ex-great aunt still won't give up.
How do you want to handle this?
Since my ex-great aunt wants to play dirty, I don't mind teaching her a lesson.
Mr. Qin, keep an eye on Zhang Yazhu for me. I want to know her every move.
Hey, relax. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I won't do anything to you. Just now you tried to stab me, but there was an accident and you ended up... But me, I'm a helpful guy, so I pulled the knife out for you. Scared you?
Decisive and ruthless. I like you even more now.
Did we really meet in college? Guess.
Qingyi, why are you here? What bad luck?
You!
I'm talking to you. I haven't settled the score from last time. What are you doing here today?
Miss Zhou, I have zero interest in you, and I don't want anything to do with you. A good ex should act like they're dead, okay?
That explains it. How someone like you got in here. Found yourself a new sugar mama? Miss, don't say I didn't warn you. This loser Qingyi is just the trash I threw away.
You dare slap me. Qingyin is the man I, Bai Qingyue, have chosen. Humiliating Qingye is insulting my taste. The Zhou family doesn't have that right.
She's Bai Qingyue, the Bai family heiress. Damn it. What kind of spell did Qingyi put on her?
Miss Bai, long time no see.
How?
You're that Chinyi? You don't look like much.
Where'd this greasy guy come from?
What did you say?
Cheney, you've got a lot of nerve. Is that how you talk to Mr. Han?
Since when did people with bizarre dietary habits get a say around here? What's that smell? Don't tell me you ate it again.
Cheney Hao is the young master of the Han family. Who the hell are you? To point fingers at him.
How? Oh, so he's the guy who cheated on you at a club, hooked up with 17 girls in one night, dumped you right after, and said you weren't woman enough for him?
What BS are you spewing?
Chinyi, no one has ever dared to speak to me like that.
That's because you didn't meet me sooner. If you had, it would have happened a long time ago.
Very well. Since you have the guts to talk to me like that, you'll have to face the consequences.
What consequences?
Being blacklisted from all of Haching. Do you dare come inside with me and witness your own destruction?
System quest issued. Accept Han Jihao's challenge and follow him into the hotel. Reward: hard evidence of Han Jihao's darkest secrets.
Let's see. Who's gonna be humiliated today? Of course I dare. I'm just afraid you'll regret it.
I'll regret it? Fine, we'll see about that.
Cheney.
Don't worry.
Han Jihao, I never would have thought. You had so many interesting secrets.
Everyone. I, Han Jihao, returned to the country to build something big here in Haching. Everyone here will be a crucial partner for the Han family in the future. However, I have a personal grudge against Chinyi. If any of you want to work with the Han family, you must sever all ties with Chinyi.
Qingyi? So what if you inherited some money? With Mr. Han's blacklist, no one will dare do business with you.
Chinyi, weren't you acting all tough? Not so tough now, huh?
Are you sure you want to do this, Mr. Han?
What? In front of all these people? You think you can threaten me? That's fine though. I'm laying it all out right here. It's either him or me. You have to choose.
In that case, I've got a couple of things to say. To everyone here too. Han Jihao isn't even a real Han.
Ha ha ha! Chinyi, what nonsense are you spouting?
Chinyi, just because you come from nothing, you think everyone else is like you? How? Has been the Han family's young master for over 20 years. You think just saying he isn't makes it true? You're just jealous of Mr. Han's noble background. So you're just spewing garbage, right?
Chinyi slandering me in public. Aren't you afraid my Han family will destroy you?
Slander? What if I have proof?
What did you say? What exactly does he know? Impossible. I grew up in the Han family. How could I not be a Han? Chinyi, I'm not listening to your BS. Guards, throw him out. He's not welcome at my banquet.
No need for violence, Mr. Han. I can walk myself out. But everyone here should think carefully. I'm not joking around.
If Mr. Han is kicking out my +1, then the Bai family won't be attending this banquet either.
Miss Bai, what is the meaning of this? Does a mere Chinyi, in the eyes of the Bai family, matter more than the Han family?
He matters a lot.
Ms. Bai, think this through. A loser like Qin Yi isn't worth it. Does the Zhou family want to go bankrupt?
Miss Bai, the decision you make today represents the Bai family. Think carefully. Don't regret it later.
I, Bai Qingyu, have full authority over the Bai family's affairs. What? Can't young Master Han make decisions for the Han family? Let's go!
Qin Yi, from this day forward, I'll make sure you never have a moment of peace in Haiqing.
If Mr. Han wants to chat more, I don't mind. Like about those 3 girls in Yuncheng, or the reason you went abroad 3 years ago. What did Mr. Han forget? Need a reminder?
How does he know?
I suggest everyone keep their distance from Mr. Han. Unless you want to get dragged through the mud too. When the shit really hits the fan, you'll all be caught in the crossfire. Let's go. Qingyue, why did you leave with me?
I told you, because you're worth it. Besides, didn't you just say, Han Zhihao isn't the real Han heir? So why should I make an enemy of you for a fake young master? Make an enemy of you.
You believe me?
Why wouldn't I? Even if he really was the Han heir. So what? My choice wouldn't change. I'm heading out. Qin Yi, remember what I asked you before. Give me an answer soon.
Chingy, you've got some skills. Even Tiger couldn't kill you. Ex-great aunt.
My people haven't even found you yet, and you're delivering yourself to my doorstep?
I'm not wasting words with you. I've set up a banquet at Kuiyun Pavilion. Come if you have the guts. We'll settle this once and for all. I'll be waiting.
Kuiyun Pavilion?
Do you know what that place is? Mr. Qin, the boss of Kuiyun Pavilion, is Wei Tianxiong, the underworld kingpin of Haiqing. He has close ties to Zhang Yazhu. This banquet is undoubtedly a trap.
System quest issued. Head to Kuiyun Pavilion tonight to confront Zhang Yazhu and Wei Tianxiong. Reward 17% shares of Aegis Group. Become the largest shareholder of Aegis Group.
Since it's a trap, I absolutely have to go. What? What this? Don't worry, I don't take risks I can't handle. With my Grandmaster level combat skills, plus that elite squad protecting me in the shadows, my ex-great aunt can't do much. And if I become the top shareholder of Aegis Group, Wantong Group, Sun Mingji, none of them will be a problem anymore.
Here, Boss Wei. Let me pour you another.
So this is Mr. Qin. I'm Wei Tianxiong, ha ha ha.
Boss Wei, I've heard a lot about you. But seeing you today, I must say I'm a bit disappointed. A man of your status, associating with trash like this. Don't you think it's a bit embarrassing?
Qin Yi, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You greedy, snake-like woman. What right do you have to sit here?
You do make a good point, Boss Wei. I did have some business with Zhang Yazhu before, but after meeting you today, Mr. Qin, I've changed my mind.
What?
I want to partner with you, Mr. Qin. What do you say?
Boss Wei. Partner up?
Many businesses in Haiqing have ties or partnerships with us in the underworld. with us in the underworld. After all, there are many things you guys can't handle publicly, and we act as your proxy.
How exactly do you want to partner, Boss Wei?
We provide the muscle, you provide the money. Everyone's happy. Ha ha ha. How much are you asking for? 1.5 billion. Just 1.5 billion a year, Mr. Qin, and we'll be the best of partners. As for Zhang Yaju, I'll pack her off abroad. She'll never bother you again. How does that sound, Mr. Qin?
Wanzhou Group's annual profit barely scratches 3 billion. Asking for 1.5 billion right off the bat? This old geezer really has some nerve. Boss Wei, I don't think that price works.
So what's your counteroffer?
2 billion a year.
2 billion? Ha ha ha. About Zhang Yaju, I promise, for 2 billion a year. This way, I'll make sure you're safe and sound all year round. How does that sound, Boss Wei?
Qingyi, are you joking with me?
You're the one who started joking first. We're clearly on different pages. I'm leaving.
Trying to leave? Not that easy.
You think these guys can stop me?
I know you've got skills. Even Tiger went down at your hands. But here, every single one of these guys is top tier. Thinking you can fight your way out alone isn't gonna happen.
Quest completed. Reward 17% shares of Aegis Group. You are now the largest shareholder of Aegis Group.
Mr. Qin, you'd better think this through. I've got 100 more like them, stationed all over this hotel. No matter how tough you are, you can't possibly fight your way out alone.
Boss Wei, you're absolutely right. I do need some people to handle this kind of work for me. It's definitely important.
Seems Mr. Qin wants to cooperate after all.
No, I plan to get rid of you. Swallow up your entire operation and put someone loyal to me in charge to handle my dirty work. Boss Wei, how does that sound?
You're dead.
Move and see what happens.
You alone can't take on hundreds of us, can you?
Boss Wei, you want to see who has more men?
What do you mean?
Didn't Zhang Yaju tell you? Guess your relationship isn't as tight as it seems.
Boss Wei, don't listen to his nonsense. I checked, he's just a minor shareholder of Aegis Group. I've already pulled some strings and smoothed things over. Aegis Group will definitely not...
Mr. Qin, who the hell are you?
Is it all handled? Mr. Qin, everything is taken care of.
Mr. Zheng wasn't lying after all. You really are the top shareholder of Aegis Group. Looks like Haicheng is about to undergo a major shift. I remember now. You're the captain of Aegis Group's first elite squad, but that's impossible. You only answer to the chairman of Aegis Group. Who exactly are you?
Zhang Yaju was right. I am indeed a shareholder of Aegis Group, but not a minor one. I'm the top shareholder.
That's impossible! T-top shareholder?
Could you be that legendary figure?
Does Boss Wei still think my plan is a suicide mission?
I surrender.
Take Boss Wei away. Let him get a taste of prison food.
Boss Wei?
Ex-great aunt, now it's time we talk about our little issue.
Qingyi, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do? You literally hired a hitman to kill me. I never imagined our feud would escalate to this level.
I can leave the country! I can leave here forever and never come back. Qingyi, let me go. It's best for both of us.
Let you go? You want me to let go? Of someone who just tried to kill me? Are you still dreaming?
Then what do you want? Here's the deal.
I found a great place for you, my dear ex-great aunt. It's a small country in Africa. Society there is very primitive. The people there will absolutely love a woman like you.
Qingyi. You can't do this to me. Qingyi. You can't do this.
Don't worry. If you can survive there for a year, after 1 year, I promise I'll bring you back. After all, by then, you still have to face the law.
Qingyi. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
The office building my great-uncle left me. I still need to go check on it. Stop wasting my time.
Chin-Yi!
Boss Yang, with the two of us joining forces, Qing-Yi, that wet behind the ears kid, is bound to lose. Wanzhou Group will be ours from now on.
To a happy partnership.
To a happy partnership.
Son, my friend, are you sure us joining forces is a guaranteed win against Qin-Yi? If he manages to turn the tables, we'll both be doomed.
Think about it, Boss Yang. Our combined shares already exceed 40%, and I've secretly contacted a few minor shareholders. With them on board, our total shares will surpass 50%. When that happens, even if he brings Jesus himself, his defeat is guaranteed.
Sounds solid. But Qin-Yi does have Aegis Group backing him. Are you sure those minor shareholders are secure?
As far as I know, while Aegis Group is powerful, they never interfere with other companies' internal affairs. You can rest easy on that front.
Good. Then I'll wait for your good news.
Don't worry, it won't be long. Wanzhou Group will be entirely ours.
Miss Zhou, our office building is one of the top-tier spaces in all of Haicheng. If the company renting this floor hadn't relocated out of state, it wouldn't even be available. If you like it, you'll need to move fast.
This floor is over 1,000 square meters, big enough for more than 200 employees, and it's in a prime location. If Zhou Group wants to reach the next level, this is definitely the best choice.
Let's go up and take a look. Right this way, Ms. Zhou.
Qin-Yi, why are you here? What is your objective? I'm telling you right now, there is absolutely no way I'm coming back to you. Don't even dream about getting back together with me.
Get back together? You don't even deserve it.
I get it. Qin-Yi, you're a security guard here, right?
What?
That makes sense. Someone like Ms. Bai would never seriously be into you. She got tired of playing with you and tossed you aside. And as for your inheritance, you've probably blown through all that too. Psycho. How did I ever fall for someone like him? I never realized you were this pathetic. After leaving the Zhou family, you're reduced to being a bottom-tier security guard. While our Zhou family, in just a few short days since you left, has already reached $1 billion in assets.
Is $1 billion a lot?
Is $1 billion a lot? Qin-Yi, is there water in your brain? That's an amount of money you won't even see a fraction of in your entire life. You're sick. I don't care what your angle is. Don't interfere with my business. If you stop me from leasing this office, I'll make you pay for it.
You're here to lease an office?
That's right, shocked. I'm not just renting. I'm renting an entire floor. Didn't see that coming, did you? Zhou Group, without you, in such a short time, has already reached this level.
That's great. In that case, not only this entire floor, but no matter how much money you offer, the Zhou family won't even be able to rent a single parking spot in this building.
No matter how much money. Won't even rent me a parking spot? Qin-Yi, I spit on you. Who do you think you are? What right do you have to say that?
This building is mine, Qin-Yi's. You tell me what right I have.
What did you say? This building is yours? Qin-Yi, are you out of your mind? You? Do you even know how much this building is worth? At least $3 billion. It's worth more than the entire Zhou Group. You're just a nobody.
Didn't you hear, Mr. Qin? Escort Mrs. Zhou out now. Mr. Qin, this way, please.
Qin-Yi, don't walk away.
Miss Zhou, our boss has already spoken, so please stop making a scene. Please leave.
Your boss? You mean Qin-Yi really owns this building?
Yes, Ms. Zhou. I won't ask a third time. Please leave.
How is that possible? I know! Qin-Yi, you really have no shame getting Ms. Bai to buy you an entire building. Just you wait. Once Ms. Bai gets tired of you, I'll make you pay 10 times over.
Mr. Kin, there's a live stream sales competition on TikTok recently. Should we participate?
Not interested, I heard.
Joe Warner's company is also participating.
What?
System quest issued. Participate in the competition and win the livestream sales tournament. Reward 15% shares of Wanzhou Group.
15%? My great uncle already gave me 36%. Plus this 15%, that would give me over half the shares. Sun Mingji, I want to see how you're going to fight me.
Mr. Kin, if you're not interested, I'll take my leave.
Wait, I think we should participate. And not only participate, we're going to take first place.
First place?
What, no confidence?
Mr. Kin, it's not that I lack confidence, but there are many top live streamers in this competition. Joe Group also hired top-tier streamers to compete. To win first place, relying just on me probably won't cut it.
What if we throw money at it?
Throw money? Mr. Kin, first place only gets a 1 million prize. You'd need to drop at least 30 million just to guarantee a top 3 finish. To get first, you'd have to drop at least 100 million. Is it really worth it?
100 million? 100 million for 15% of Wanzhou Group's shares and absolute control over the company? That's a steal. Then I'll drop 200 million.
How much?
I'll give you 200 million. I only have one requirement. For this competition, you must absolutely secure first place. Can you handle it?
Mr. Qin, are you trying to be my sugar daddy? I sell my talent, not my body.
What are you talking about?
Good thing you're not.
All right. Just remember, until this 200 million is spent, sell everything at a loss. This time I'm not looking to make a profit. Just first place. After the 200 million is gone, come find me again.
No problem, Mr. Qin. Leave it to me.
Don't worry, Miss Joe. I'll stream for 12 hours straight this time. Making the top 10 won't be a problem.
That's not enough? Cut our profit margin by another 15%? Subsidize the customers and boost the sales volume?
Miss Joe, if we do that, we'll lose way too much profit. I think a 5% cut is the maximum we should do.
15%, period. We have to break into the top 10 in this competition. As long as we place, the exposure and traffic will easily make us double our money back.
By the way, Miss Joe, I heard Weiwei, the streamer who didn't join us, is also competing. Should we watch out for her?
No need, it's just a small company. They pose no threat to us. If you lose to her, I won't let you off the hook.
Rest assured, boss. How could we lose? Weiwei didn't know what was good for her. She has only herself to blame. When the competition starts tomorrow, I'll show her what real regret looks like.
Chinny, just wait to regret this.
Welcome, all my lovely fans, to my liver stream. Today, the product I'm bringing you is at the lowest price of the year. Hope you all show your support. Love you guys.
Li Hanbo is in good shape today. Once the numbers come in, he'll definitely hit the top 10. Wow, firmly in 10th place, leading 11th place by quite a margin.
A loser is a loser. Not choosing our Joe Group is your biggest mistake. Come to think of it, getting into live stream sales was actually Qinyi's idea. But Qinyi, you brought your own downfall. You'll never be worthy of me in this lifetime.
What's going on? What did that Weiwei do?
Miss Joe, Weiwei's liver stream subsidies are trending across all platforms. The traffic is through the roof. If this keeps up, I'm afraid she'll pose a threat to us.
Is the agency behind Weiwei insane? Tell Hanbo to cut prices by another 10%, even if we don't make a dime this time. We have to hold on to the top 10.
Everyone, I swear. I'm really not lying to you. Our boss must have lost his mind. Today, every item in our live stream. We're selling at a loss. Selling at a loss. I don't even know what he's thinking. Alright, I'm just selling whatever now. Go compare the prices yourselves.
Oh my god, is this price real?
Everyone, if you find any item where our price is higher than anywhere else, tell me immediately. Our boss said today, if we missed it, we'll drop the price by 30% instantly. Today, we're just here to sell. Not to make money. Just selling. Not making money.
Not bad.
10th place, keep it up!
Crazy, absolutely crazy. Who sells at a loss? And is this happy about it? Take a look, everyone. Round and plump. Oh my god, buy it, buy it, buy it.
Are they joking? Is it authentic?
Boss, bad news. We only have a fifth of our viewers left.
Today we're just here to sell. Not to make money, ha ha ha.
We're running out of time. Weiwei just shot up to 10th place.
We're out of time. We have to secure 10th place. Drop the prices again.
Everyone, our boss just gave the word. Price drop again. Yes, for those who already bought, you'll get a rebate too.
No, there's no time. We can't catch up to 10th place in time.
Drop it again!
But Miss Joe, the company's cash flow can't handle this. We're taking a loss on every sale. We're at our absolute limit. Miss Joe, we didn't make the top 10. After all that work, we get absolutely nothing out of this, just for this one event. We blew through over 30 million in cash flow.
What did you say?
Over 30 million. The company's cash flow is almost completely wiped out.
Mr. Chin, we secured first place. But this time, we lost a solid 200 million. You aren't going to make me pay you back, are you?
Of course not.
Quest completed. Reward 15% shares of Wanzhou Group.
It's here. It's here. With this 15% share, Wanzhou Group is entirely in my control. It's time to settle the score with those old geezers.
Mr. Chin, are you okay? Don't get so excited. You being this excited is scaring me.
You did well. This company, I can hand it over for you to manage. Your management and budgeting skills are solid. How about this? I'll promote you to vice president first.
Mr. Chin, are you sure? You don't need any favors?
No need.
Thank you, Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin, if you really want to cast the couch, just say so. I'm not entirely opposed. / no need.
Mr. Qin, I received word. Sun Mingji has won over Yang Tai and a few minor shareholders. They're holding an executive meeting today.
Executive meeting? How come I, the chairman, don't know about this executive meeting?
This executive meeting of theirs is likely to discuss removing you from your position as chairman. Sun Mingji and Yang Tai already control 40% of the company's shares. Combined with those minor shareholders, Mr. Qin, I suggest you leave Haicheng immediately and try to buy some time.
Buy time? Why would I buy time? Since they've already set the stage, how can I, the main character, be absent?
Brother Sun, starting today, the power dynamic in Wanzhou Group is about to change, isn't it?
Everyone, I'm doing this for the good of Wanzhou Group.
Of course. Thanks to Shen dying and letting that wet behind the ears kid, Xingyi, take over. Otherwise, if that old geezer was still around, I wouldn't have been able to rise to power so easily. Haha.
Then let us congratulate Mr. Sun in advance.
What Mr. Sun? It's Chairman's son.
Chairman's son, you'll have to take good care of us old brothers in the future.
Don't worry, naturally. Of course, the details of many things need to be discussed together with all of you. Right. Boss Yang, you have no problem with this.
I naturally support Chairman Sun in all his ideas.
All right. Since everyone is here, I announce, today's board meeting officially begins.
Everyone's here? Isn't Mr. Qin still absent?
Whether Qin Yi comes or not doesn't matter. Today's board meeting was originally intended to dismiss Qin Yi from his position as chairman.
Dismiss Mr. Qin? Mr. Sun, you're not joking, are you?
Do you have a problem with that? Since there are no objections, I'll speak plainly. Starting today, Wanzhou Group will be led by me, Sun Mingji. Who's for it and who's against it? We are all veterans of Wanzhou Group and have poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this company. But now, Qin Yi, some wet behind the ears outsider, gets to lead us. Don't you find that ridiculous?
Exactly. What does Qin Yi know? I support Mr. Sun.
I'm not trying to brag, but I, Sun Mingji, can honestly say, compared to Qin Yi, I am far superior. If Qin Yi continues as chairman, I think it won't be long before Wanzhou Group declines and even goes bankrupt. I don't think any of you want to go broke, right? So for everyone's sake, and for the future of Wanzhou Group, as the second largest shareholder of Wanzhou Group, I move to dismiss Qin Yi as chairman. Any objections now? Boss Yang, what is your opinion?
I also feel that putting the company's future in the hands of a kid in his 20s is too risky. Instead of doing that, we'd be better off trusting someone reliable from our own ranks. I support Chairman Sun's motion to dismiss Qin Yi.
I support Mr. Sun too. Count me in, Mr. Sun. He's right. Qin Yi is still green behind the ears. He doesn't deserve to be chairman at all.
Does anyone else have any objections?
You want to dismiss me? You think you're worthy? Move! Is this your seat? This...
Qin Yi, what are you doing?
Now, this is the right seat.
Qin Yi, I am the company's second largest shareholder. Boss Yang and I alone hold 40% of the shares. You only have 36%. Why can't I dismiss you?
Who told you I only have 36%?
You're not entirely useless, kid, knowing to buy up shares in advance. But so what? Look at everyone here. Their shares, combined with mine and Boss Yong's, are well over 50%.
Exactly. Qin Yi, be smart and leave while you still can. Save yourself some dignity. If this gets ugly, it won't end well for you.
Is that so? I'm telling you, Qin Yi.
I don't care how many shares you bought. Your dismissal today is non-negotiable.
Are you sure? How many shares they actually have left? If I remember correctly, you used to hold 4%. How much do you have now?
How do you know?
If I'm not mistaken, the shares you're holding now are probably less than 1%, right? And as for the rest of you, your shares should also be less than 1% each.
Did you buy up their shares?
Spot on. The one who bought their shares was me.
So what? Even if you bought a portion of the company's stock, how much could it be?
Not much. Theirs, plus some stray shares I picked up on the market, and my great uncle's. Comes out to exactly 51%. What?
You're bluffing. Buying up 15% of the shares all at once. Where would you get that kind of cash?
Exactly. You're just a broke kid who inherited Mr. Shen's money. Where would you get so much liquid cash? Whether you believe it or not, the transaction records are right here.
TH, this is actually real.
How can this be?
Sun Mengi, I should never have fucking helped you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Mr. Sun, I think we're officially dragged into this now.
I actually lost to this greenhorn kid.
As the company's largest shareholder, and in my capacity as chairman, I declare the dismissal of Sun Mingji and Yang Tai from all their positions. Anyone opposed? You guys, go home and enjoy your retirement, and I'll spare your miserable lives. Otherwise, you'll regret it. Take them away.
Take them out. What are you doing? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Let me go. Let go.
Mr. Qin.
Wei Xinghuai, my assistant, and a veteran left by my great-uncle. You all know him, right? Starting today, all minor matters can be reported directly to him.
Mr. Qin, I couldn't possibly.
I trust you. The system says he has 100% loyalty, and he's capable. Leaving the company to him is the safest bet.
I am at your service, Mr. Qin.
Hello?
Brother-in-law, can we talk?
What did you need to talk about?
Brother-in-law,
Your sister and I are divorced.
I'm not my sister. Qinyi, I know the Zhou family wronged you. I already had a huge fight with them. And they kicked me out.
This little girl, what is she up to?
Qinyi, ever since you married my sister, I've always admired you. You're the most devoted man I've ever met, loyal to love and family, and incredibly selfless. My dream for the future has always been to find a husband like you. Too bad your sister doesn't see it that way. Since my sister didn't appreciate you, can I pursue you?
What?
Qinyi, I'm serious. Look at me. I'm younger than my sister. And cuter too. Plus, my player bestie taught me a few tricks. I'm sure I can satisfy you.
You don't need to tell me that. What the hell has this girl been learning in school?
Qinyi, just think about it.
Xiu, I'm still your ex-brother-in-law. Having that kind of relationship between us isn't right.
So what? You're my ex-brother-in-law, not my current one. Just give me a chance. I promise I'll treat you well.
The ex-sister-in-law seducing the ex-brother-in-law? What kind of messed up situation is this? Xiu,
Shu, Kai, what are you two doing?
Dad, sis, why are you here?
Zhou Shu, as a member of the Zhou family. How dare you meet Qin Yi secretly? Qin Yi, secretly meeting my sister. What's your angle here?
If you ask me, you're trying to use Xiu to latch onto the Zhou family again. Let me tell you, the Zhou family will absolutely not spend another dime on you.
Dad, I'm the one who asked to meet Qinyi. Stop talking nonsense.
Zhou Shu, come home with me.
What?
You! Do you even know who this guy is? Tangling yourself up with him. Are you trying to destroy our family?
What?
After this loser divorced me, he latched onto the Bai family's heiress and became her toy boy.
He isn't that kind of person.
Impossible, impossible. If you don't believe me, ask him. Does he own an office building?
True, I do own an office building. But who told you? Bai Qingyue gave it to me?
If it wasn't from Bai Qingyue, Then who gave it to you?
Couldn't it be my inheritance?
With your broke relatives? What kind of inheritance could you possibly get? An entire building as an inheritance. Why don't you just say, Wanzhou Group is also part of your inheritance?
Who said Wanzhou Group isn't mine?
Wanzhou Group is yours? Hahaha. Qin Yi, you must be dreaming. Do you even know? Wanzhou Group is a company worth over 30 billion. That's right. And you dare claim Wanzhou Group is yours? You're bragging without even a script. As far as I know, the new chairman of Wanzhou Group holds over 50% of its shares. Are you trying to tell me you are that legend? That's a net worth of over 15 billion. You're not going to tell me that you are that billionaire, are you?
Yeah, enough.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. You can play billionaire wherever else you want, but in front of me, who do you think you are? You go home.
Sis, I believe him. He's not the type to just make things up.
You believe him? Then you don't believe me. What does Qin Yi have that would ever make me lie?
Regardless, I believe him.
Fine. Then today, I'll expose his true colors myself. Didn't you say you're the new chairman of Wanzhou Group? Wanzhou Group isn't far from here. Take us inside if you've got the guts.
Why would I?
Just admit you're too scared. Stop faking it.
Why?
If you can take us inside and prove you're the chairman of Wanzhou Group, I'll agree to remarry you.
Remarry? Are you still dreaming? Joe Warner, who the hell do you think you are? Why on earth would I want you?
Qin Yi, stop pretending. You've loved me to death all these years. Now I'm saying I'll remarry you. You're telling me you don't want to?
From the day you asked for a divorce, our relationship was over. Sorry, but I can't agree to your request. Though I do appreciate your trust. If you ever need help with anything in the future, just let me know.
That's one of the top bosses in Haicheng. What is he doing here? Go. Stay quiet. Boss Jiang, what brings you here? Boss Jiang. I'm Zhou Jianshui of Zhou Group. We met last time. Move!
Mr. Qin! And you are? I'm Little Jiang. Haha, just a moment, Mr. Qin. Here is my card. If there's ever a chance, I really hope you can keep me in mind for future opportunities. Ha ha ha, Boss Jiang. What's all this about?
Boss Jiang, Qin Yi is just a loser I dumped. He's a kept man. Why are you treating him like this?
Insolence. How dare you point fingers at Mr. Qin? You don't deserve to.
What did you say, boss? How is Qin Yi some Mr. Qin?
So in your eyes, the chairman of Wanzhou Group isn't worthy of being called Mr. Qin? If he's not worthy, who in Haicheng is what?
Boss Jiang, you must be mistaken. Qin Yi is the chairman of Wanzhou Group. That's impossible. Qin Yi is nothing but a loser. How could he possibly— Shut up.
If you dare point fingers at Mr. Qin again, I'll slap the life out of you! Ha ha ha, Mr. Qin. My card. I really hope you'll take it. If there are any money-making opportunities in the future, please bring little Jiang along. Ha ha! So you're agreeing, then I won't disturb you any longer. Ha ha ha!
How can this be possible? Qin Yi, are you really Wanzhou Group's?
Whether I am or not, what does it have to do with you?
I know! You got Wanzhou Group a long time ago. You were just pretending to be poor on purpose. So I'd initiate the divorce, right, Joe Warner?
Do you remember the day you asked for a divorce? I was just about to tell you the good news, but you cut me off. That day I had just gotten all of this, and you pushed me away with your own hands.
Xin, look at you. You should have mentioned these connections earlier. I know you have genuine feelings for Warner. How about you guys remarry?
Remarry? I never wanted to leave. But from the moment you pushed me away, I decided never to return.
Look what you've done. Look what you've missed out on.
Sis, you could have had everything you ever wanted. You pushed it all away with your own hands.
Shoo. Shoo! Qingyi. I won't lose. I will absolutely not lose to you. How? I agree to be your mistress. But I need you to do something for me.
You're back.
Qingyue? You're back. Why are you here?
I moved in.
Moved in? You bought the place next door? Why would you do that?
What I asked you last time, have you thought about it?
She was actually serious back then. The goddess of my school, confessing her love to me. Things that only happen in dreams. Who knew it would actually happen to me? Kingyo, are you sure you want to marry me? I'm just a lucky bastard who stumbled into a fortune. If it weren't for that inheritance, I wouldn't even have the right to stand in front of you.
Certain. I'm very certain, Qinyi. I want to have your babies. Are you willing?
Qingyue, why are you doing this?
So are you willing or not?
Damn, if I say no now, am I even a man? Just don't regret it later. My goddess is truly wealthy and generous.
Dad, what are you doing here? Dad?
The infamous boss bai of Haicheng, and here I am, right in front of him, feeling up his daughter. He's not gonna eat me alive, is he? My daughter just bought a new villa. Can I come take a look? And not for nothing, in broad daylight, you two should really keep it in check. Boss bai, I didn't mean it like that. None of your business what we were doing.
Right, miss. Next time you visit, couldn't you give me a heads up? Besides, I don't care. If Grandpa asks where his pet went, I'll tell him you killed it.
My precious daughter. Dad was wrong, all right, Dad was wrong. I just came over to check on my son-in-law. Is that a crime? Boss bai, What's with this boss bai? Call me Dad, ha ha ha. Isn't this moving a bit fast? Fast? What's fast? My precious daughter has been waiting for you for nearly 10 years. Good thing you got divorced. Otherwise, the Bai family line would have ended with her.
Dad!
Uncle Bai, you just said Qingyue waited 10 years for me. What does that mean? Did Qingyue and I know each other in high school? My first impression of her was when she came back to give a speech during our senior year as the star alum from Tsinghua Peking U. We never really crossed paths otherwise, did we?
You don't remember. Back then, you saved a senior girl who was being bullied.
Bullied? Just because your family has some dirty money and you get good grades, so what? A fatherless piece of trash. What right do you have to talk back to us? Your servants even go to parent-teacher conferences for you. Your dad abandoned you a long time ago. Stop it! What are you looking at? If you keep bullying people, I really don't mind hitting girls. Why are you afraid of them? I hear you're pretty loaded. If I were you, I'd just hire 2 bodyguards to follow me around. If anyone gave me crap, I'd just tell them to beat their ass. You can't indulge people like them. The more you let them get away with, the more they walk all over you.
You're that nerd from back then.
That was really you?
Yes, back then. I listened to your advice and hired 4 bodyguards. Those girls never bothered me again. So, you really did save my life.
Back then, I just casually taught a few girls a lesson. Said some edgy things. It was no big deal.
It might not have been a big deal to you, but to me, if it weren't for you, Bai Qingyue might have already been dead. Qingyue, since that moment, I've wanted to marry you. You are the only man in this life that I, Bai Qingyue, want to marry.
Jingyue, Jingyi,
Are you willing to marry me?
you are also the best woman I've ever met in my life. Right. Just like that. Why don't you two go back to the bedroom and work on giving me a grandson, huh?
Dad!
I think Dad has a point. This is the first time I've realized a woman who loves you will love you everywhere. You worked hard today.
Mr. Qin, one of our key projects, has run into some trouble.
What's going on?
Han Jiao's camp has suddenly gone crazy and launched a completely bottomless smear campaign, viciously attacking you and Wanzhou Group. Our chances of winning this bid are probably much lower than we anticipated.
These online hit pieces shouldn't have such a massive impact on the company, right?
Normally they wouldn't. But Han Jiao's smear campaign this time is unprecedented in scale. Unprecedented in scale? Your public image online right now is basically equivalent to a traitor.
How much must that have cost?
At least $1 billion. Mr. Qin, I suggest we withdraw from this bid. The profit margin isn't that high anyway. There's no need to force it right now.
System quest issued. Participate in the bid against the odds. Confront all slander directly. Reward ironclad evidence of Han Jiao and his team. Purchasing online troll armies.
No, we are going. And not only are we going, we're going in with a bang. Notify all media outlets. Wanzhou Group will participate in tomorrow's bidding as scheduled. Han Jiao, this time, I'm going to completely eradicate you as a threat.
Need help? The Bai family can...
Don't worry, this little thing. Your hubby can handle perfectly fine.
We're not even married yet, and you're already calling yourself hubby.
What should I call myself then? Daddy?
You, get lost.
How are you sure about this?
Don't worry, there's no way Qinyi can beat me. Wanzhou Group is going to bankrupt sooner or later anyway. If Qinyi thinks he can stand in the Han family's way, he's sorely mistaken. Miss Zhou.
Does Mr. Han's power still need questioning? Who the hell is Qinyi? He's not even fit to lick Mr. Han's boots. Qinyi.
So what if you got Wanzhou Group? I'll prove it to you. A loser like you will never live a better life than me.
Well, if it isn't the chairman of Wanzhou Group, why didn't you come with Ms. Bai today? Could it be that Ms. Bai got bored of you and dumped you?
Is there something wrong with him? Probably. Let's go.
When you lose this project later, and your reputation goes down the drain, we'll see how cocky you are then.
Everyone, today's bidding conference officially begins. Next, please welcome the representative of Han Group, Mr. Han Zihao, to the stage for his presentation.
Qinyi, are you ready?
Ready for what? Are you ready, Mr. Han? Today, I have a big surprise for you.
Oh really? Let's see how long you can keep up that tough talk. Esteemed judges, I believe the strength of the Han Group is obvious to everyone here. I won't waste time going over it again, but today I'd like to focus on introducing my main competitor, the new chairman of Wanzhou Group, Qinyi. Everyone. Regarding these news stories about Mr. Chin, I don't know if they are true or false, but there are so many online rumors these days. If they are false, then fine. But if they are true, judges. This project concerns the future development of Haiching and the livelihood of countless people. If we let someone with Mr. Chin's character lead this project, it would be completely irresponsible to the people of Haiching. My Han family is the most suitable candidate. Chin-Yi, do you really think you stand a chance today?
Of course I do, Mr. Han. You didn't think this was enough to beat me, did you?
Not enough. Alright, let me add some fuel to the fire.
Everyone, I'd like to report the chairman of Wanzhou Group, Qin Yi, is corrupt and abuses his power for personal gain. Qin Yi, you kicked me out of Wanzhou Group. Today I'll make you pay. Once you're stripped of your position, Wanzhou Group will be mine.
After all that, your master plan was teaming up with this loser. Han Zihao, you really are a disappointment.
Chin-Yi, who are you trying to fool? Sun Mengyi is from Wanzhou Group. All of his allegations, the judges will certainly take seriously.
I want to report Qin Yi for forming factions within Wanzhou Group and firing me and Wang Kai without cause. 2 veterans of the company, kicking us straight out of the group. Qin Yi is nothing but a loser who got the company through inheritance. If he gets this project, which affects all of Haicheng, wouldn't that be irresponsible to everyone?
Got any more tricks? If not, it's my turn to counterattack.
Everyone, I wasn't going to say this. But facing these accusations, Qin Yi shows no shame, and actually seems proud of it. Today I must let you all know Qin Yi's true character.
True character, right.
Through my investigation, I discovered that before our divorce, Qin Yi already knew about the inheritance. And the condition to inherit Wanzhou Group was that he must be single. Qin Yi, he is someone who, for the sake of an inheritance, deceived and abandoned his wife. Someone like this must not be allowed to control Haicheng's future.
Zhu Wan'er, you really know how to twist the truth. Weren't you the one who brought up the divorce?
I brought it up, but I was manipulated into it by you over a long period.
I manipulated you over a long period?
Exactly. You clearly had a relative like Mr. Shen, the chairman of Wanzhou Group, but you never mentioned it. And you deliberately acted like a useless loser with nothing in front of me. If it weren't for that, why would I ever divorce you?
Zhou Wan'er, you really know how to spin a tale. You say I manipulated you. Where's your proof?
I am the proof.
Wan'er!
All these years, I've seen with my own eyes how devoted my daughter has been to Qin Yi. The money in the family was all earned by her. This Qin Yi is lazy and useless, yet my daughter stayed by his side. Don't try to deny it. You haven't earned a single dime all these years. You're just a leech. And after you got your inheritance, the fact is you immediately chose to divorce her. In the end, playing the victim and talking nonsense is your only trick.
Zhu Wan'er, I was going to leave you some dignity, but you brought this on yourself.
What does he mean? Does he actually have proof?
Everyone, I need to clear my name. Apologies for taking up your time. Zhou Wan'er, do you remember, back when the company was just starting out, which project was it that really put us on the map?
Of course I remember. It was the Tianhua Group project.
Qin Yi was the one who did that project. Qin Yi was the one who did that project.
Qin Yi, you really have no shame? Trying to claim credit for everything. Stop pretending. That project was secured by Zhou Group's technical department. What did you have to do with it? Qin Yi, Do you really think we don't remember anything? So you're just sprouting nonsense? It seems that all these years, you really haven't grown up at all.
What? The company's technical department back then didn't have the capability to solve Tianhua Group's pain points. The technical director at the time found a friend outside to help solve that particular problem.
So what? Let's see what you have. Don't tell me.
That's right, the guy he found was me. After that, every year during the new year, he'd text me holiday greetings. If you don't believe me, you can go ask him yourself.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're just a loser. Of a housewife? How could you possibly be capable of this? Qingyi? You must have bribed him and forged some evidence. Otherwise, why didn't you say anything for all these years?
Exactly. If you did it, what reason did you have to hide it?
Reason? See for yourself.
Mr. Qin, you've done so much for Ms. Zhou. Why not tell her?
She's very proud. I don't want to put too much pressure on her. I'll let her enjoy all the glory, and I'll just support her from behind the scenes.
No. It wasn't like this. How could it be like this? How could this happen?
In all the years we were married, I never wronged you. During the company's growth, I stepped in to help like this at least 3 times. You call me a loser living off you, but everything you have, Zhou Wanner, is built entirely on my assistance. What right do you have to talk to me like that?
So what? That doesn't change the fact that you, to inherit the fortune,
Abandoned one heir.
Everything that happened on the day of the inheritance was recorded.
I can testify. Until that day, Mr. Qin didn't know that he had to be single to inherit the estate.
What?
Zhu Group has provoked Wanzhou Group time and again. In that case, I think it's time for them to go bankrupt.
No, Qingyi, please no.
Hey, even if the Zhou family owes you, it doesn't change the fact that you're a scumbag.
Exactly. Someone like you who mixes personal issues with business doesn't deserve a project like this.
That's right. Qingyi, even if you had your reasons, with the Zhou family, at today's bidding conference, what do you have to compete with me?
Quest completed. Reward obtained. Ironclad evidence of Han Zhihao and his team purchasing online troll armies.
Are you all done talking? Then it's my turn. Wantong Group's Zheng Hongshu, over the past 3 days, spent a total of 300 million, buying massive amounts of troll armies, polluting the online environment. These are all of Zheng Hongshu's under-the-table transaction records with the troll farms.
Impossible. How did he get those?
Zheng Hongshu and Sun Mingji secretly colluded and jointly funded 100 million to smear Wanzhou Group. Sun Mingji, as a shareholder of Wanzhou Group, you went behind our backs to do this. Do you know? Your actions have crossed the line into economic crime.
How the hell did you handle this? Letting someone get their hands on this kind of evidence? I don't know. I kept everything strictly under wraps.
Shut up! Don't be so quick to scold him. Han Zihao, do you think you're any better? This is the evidence of Han Zhihao hiring trolls to spread rumors and smear Wanzhou Group, and me, Qingyi, totaling 700 million. Han Zihao, you really dropped over $1 billion, teamed up with the mole Sun Mingji, just to spread rumors about me. You really spared no expense, Mr. Han.
How is this possible? How did you get your hands on this?
That's none of your concern, Mr. Han. You should probably start thinking about what you're going to do next. You bastard! Using trolls to attack our competitors and secretly draining massive funds from the company. It's all been exposed. Now the company's stock is plummeting. Wantong Group is finished!
Wait, brother. You have to do something. Don't panic.
Bring it on, Hanzahao. I've looked into it. You're not a Han.
WH. What? Dad, what are you talking about? How could I not be a Han?
The evidence is undeniable. There's no room for arguments. For embezzling $700 million from the company, expect a lawsuit.
It was you. Chinyi. You set me up.
If you hadn't come after me, how could I have set you up?
You were exactly who I was targeting. If I'm out, you think you're in. Wanzhou Group's reputation is in the gutter. Nobody's going to back you. A project this huge, who would dare give it to you?
Who says Chinyi doesn't have backing? The Bai family is willing to back Chinyi and Wanzhou Group.
The Bai family? How is this possible?
Joanna, what the hell is going on? Didn't you tell me? Bai King Yue got bored of Chinyi and dumped him.
Why? Someone like Bai Qing Yue would actually fall for Chinyi? Is Chinyi really that incredible?
Chinyi, Hanzahao and I have taught you a lesson. Spend the rest of your life as a beggar. Son, all the evidence against you is going straight to the police. Hey, son, as a shareholder of Wanzhou Group, you could have lived comfortably on the dividends. But now you'll spend the rest of your life in prison.
No, take him away!
Chinyi!
Chinyi, please spare the Zhou family. I'm begging you.
Let the Zhou family go!
I spare you? Why didn't you spare me back then?
Chinyi, Zhou Wanner is the one who wronged you. It has nothing to do with the rest of the Zhou family. How about this? I'll give Shu to you. The Zhou family. We'll sever all ties with Zhou Wanner. Just please spare our lives.
Dad, shut up. It's because you abandoned Chinyi that the Zhou family ended up like this.
Zhou Jinshu, do I need to remind you? What you said and did before, the Zhou family, especially you, is going bankrupt.
Didn't I tell you to stay home? Why did you come today?
We agreed to get our marriage license today. I don't want to wait another second. You handle the bidding conference.
Mr. Qin, this is a big deal.
I have more important things to do right now.